Good day, students. This week we are going to continue with our tutorial on how to familiarize ourselves with the learning management system. In this video, you are going to learn how to access our lesson notes and how to watch video lesson. Thank you. Now continue from where we stopped the last time. When you log into your portal, you are taken directly to the dashboard like I have here. So on your left hand side is where the navigation component is, and under navigation you have your dashboard, site home, site pages, then courses. Now this one is a box, this one is an arrow. So if you have an arrow, when you click on the arrow, it implies that there are other items hidden under it, folded. So my site page has participants, site blog and the like, so I can also hide it back. So my course, under courses, if you click, then you have 100 level, 200 level, like that. So what do I have here? I have general introductory tutorial, ACC 101 and the like. So let me go to a course, say BUS 103, which is bus 103. Clicking bus 103 will take me to the page of bus 103, and here I have the introductory aspects of it. I have introduction to business study, facilitator's message. If I want to view facilitator's message, all I need to do is to just click on it, and there I have my facilitator's message. Dear workers, students, blah blah blah. You can go ahead and read. So back to our navigation. On the left side, you can see that everything we saw earlier are also here itemized. So click on course objective to view the objective. Now the objective of this course states that introduction to business is intended to inculcate in students the foundation knowledge required to study and understand introduction to business. More importantly, the course has been carefully structured, at the end of which you should be able to define business, state characteristics of business, list objective of business, outline forms of business ownership, what are the organic business function and the like. So here are the objectives of the course. Then we can go to topics to be discussed. Week 1 we are discussing scope, week 2, week 3 up to week 10. Then course evaluation. Now this is how you'll be evaluated at the end of the day. So basis for evaluation: attendance 5%. So your attendance carries 5%, which is very important. Quiz 10%. If you are not attending classes, it will be difficult for you to pass your quiz. Weekly discussion 10%. If you are not attending your classes, how will you contribute to forum? End of course project 20%. End of course examination 55%. So the total is 100%. So this is how you'll be graded at the end of this course, which also applies to other courses. Now the course texts. So these are the textbooks we are expected to use as a guide. The course text for this course will be the Lagos State University Open and Distance Learning and Research Institute courseware for bus 103, Introduction to Business. So you, apart from the online tutorial lessons and video lessons. You also have your study pack that will be given to you. So now let's go to our weekly activities. So I'm starting with week 2. So from here I can actually access my activity. So to view week 2 lesson, all I need to do is to click on this arrow to expand, then I click on week 2 lesson. Now clicking on week 2 lesson will take me to the text of week 2 lesson. And what do I need to do here? I will start reading and be taking my notes. So it's not just about you scrolling and say, okay, I've attended classes, I've attended this class. No, you read carefully, you make your notes from what you are reading, and participate in activity. Like here we have activity 1. Tell your friend that in school today you were taught that we engage in any activities for one reason or the other. Ask your friend the reason why he has decided to come for this program, or why he chose business administration as a course of study. He may answer you that just to have a first degree. Yes, he is correct. That is his objective or reason for studying business. So go and do this activity. Exercise 2.1, do it too. Now continuing. So you read, you take note of all these activities and these exercises. You continue, you continue, you continue, you continue until you get to the summary and conclusion. But while going through all this, ensure that you are taking notes that you can actually fall back on when you are offline. Be writing, be developing your own thoughts. So you continue like that until you are satisfied. So that is it for how to access your your weekly lesson. Let me go to another course, say GNS 101 for example. So week 1 learning activities. So this is my week 1 lesson for GNS. You can see the way this lecturer structured his own work. He even included objective for this particular lesson. So you go through gradually, you make your notes, you jot down, and you continue like that. So once you are through, you go to your other lessons. Let's say MKT 101 for example. You can see similarities is under general. You have announcement, facilitators message, course outline, course content, evaluation. Now looking at the evaluation, you see that it follows the same pattern with what we have discussed in 103. So your weekly activity, week 1, your lesson notes. So go through your lesson notes, take down your jottings and the like. So that would be all for how to access your lesson notes. Now how do you access your video lesson? It basically follows the same pattern. Starting with MKT now, my week 1 activity, I have my lesson notes, then I have my week 1 video lesson. Now to access my video lesson, I click on the video lesson link. Now for this class, the lecturer is yet to upload the video lesson. Let me check other weeks. Okay, so for week 3 I have this video lesson. So once you click on the video lesson link, it takes you to this page, and all you need to do is to just hover your mouse around there and use this play button will be activated. Click on it to play your video lesson. So if you are watching on a system like my own, or you can actually make it bolder by clicking on this link, so you have your full screen. Now the lecturer is give us intro, and now is now going to the lesson proper. What is marketing? Now, as you are watching the video, please don't just watch. Have your notes by your side.
The objective of the lesson
and be noting. Be taking notes.
To differentiate between marketing and market. To explain the
now, while watching the video, there are other things you can do. If you don't really understand what the man is saying, you can pause your video. You can actually track back, like I'm doing now. I track back. You can play from the beginning. Now, if you can actually move a step higher,
or household use only.
But I will advise you, if you are taking down notes, like now we are saying various areas of application of marketing, and I want to take notes on what I'm watching in the video, I can actually pause the video by either clicking here, then I'll take down my notes, or I click here, or while the video is playing, sorry,
and repair. We also have social marketing.
While the video is playing, I can also press the letter K on my system to pause it, and press letter K again
and
to continue.
Positive thinking.
So if I want a full screen, I press F. Already I have a full screen.
We also have
I can press F to escape.
And this
so I have the little window again. Now to make it full again, I press F. So those are the shortcuts you can actually deploy to watch your video lessons. And once you are through with your video lesson, or when it has played to the end, then you can now go to other lessons to watch their video. Now let me call your attention to something. You see that here a new menu has been added called current course. The current course implies that this is the current course you are working on. Either you are viewing the video lesson or you are participating in discussion forum. Now your other courses will still be somewhere here. So we want to go to Echo with 2. Video lesson. play. Like I said earlier, to pause it, press K or K again. To make it full, press F and F again. So I hope with this few intro you'll be able to find your way around your lesson notes and video lessons.
Thank you. And the production possibility.